better nick than that one. Not better nick. You can tell you that's oxidised up with that one. What the hell? Let me check that. It's got black paint on it. Oh, it's got. Oh, look what I found. Oh, black paint on it. It's the black paint from this. That black paint. There's an error. Paint error. It's painted on the wrong side. It got paint on it. I'm wondering what the hell's going on here. And I clicked. That's the black paint. There must have been a blob of paint sitting on the bottom and this thing's rubbed over it. The nozzle's let out a splurt before it got in and it's rubbed on it. Holy turd. I wonder how many people have got a black painted $2 from the mint too. Painted by the mint. How's that? That's a fine. That is a fine. So there you go, nearly bullseye. How would I be if that was painted up here and it got that side too? Well, it wouldn't have been perfect like that, but if that paint had dropped, it's not far out, but geez, if it was around there, just the black, you wouldn't get the flowers on it. But if that paint went around in a circle there, even better. But that's the black paint. Let me see if I can... Once we put some closer. So there you go. And that's what happens with the bullseye. It gets painted the wrong side. This case is there's a blob fallen onto the base where it goes past and it's got smeared. But the bullseye one is where the coin flipped over during the during its trip down to get painted. There's a laser that checks them to make sure they're on the right side. But if it gets past that laser and then buckles up with the other coins, it can flip. And when it flips, it gets painted on this side, and that's what the bullseye is. It's flipped while it's gone down its chicane. They chicane together. They're just all bundled in. So they all just come down, and there's a laser checking to flip them. I don't know how they flip them over though, but they check them to make sure they're the right orientation, and they just get shuffled down, and they go through. But that shuffling, if it jams here a bit, one of them could buckle up and flip over, and that's the one that gets the bullseye on it. This one is gone through, but there's the nozzles dropped ink on there, and it's gone through and rubbed over it, and it's rubbed on there. I have never seen a coin, never seen a coloured coin with a proper smeared paint on there. Yep, there's paint all nice and gloss, lift it up, and that's that paint underneath there. That's the black paint. Yeah, you can see the gloss on that paint. Same there. Unreal. Who's got, well, it's not a bullseye because it never got painted out from there. It's a misprint paint, or paint misprint. Hasn't printed it, but it's still a paint misprint. Put it on there, shouldn't be on that side. Where there's one, there's more. Unless that took the whole smear and it was so flat after that, nothing else copped it. Red, two of them. And that black one is the error with the paint error being painted on that side with the black. Hey? Done a blob, and this is run through it. I'll show it again. That's the That's the paint. And that's the paint off inside there, the black paint, the background paint. Because those leaves there transfer, I'm pretty sure. The transfer, but the paint is at the back. And that's what that is. Unbelievable. Drop the blob and it's gone through it, smeared it. So I don't think any other coin would have got it. I think this picked up whatever it was, because it would have kept smearing across. Just a tiny dot of black paint come out the nozzle from that black paint, and it's rubbed across it. Beautiful. Paint error. Yeah. One paint error. Unbelievable. On the serious side of things, that's amazing. And it's in top nick too. That compared to that black one. Look at the condition. And it's got the paint error. It's been painted on the other side by the mint. There's been a drop, a smear gone down on the table, and it's painted it and rubbed across it. And I seriously think that probably there won't be any others. That's a one-off, because the paint runs out. If there was a big blob, it'd be wider and it'd keep going. But it stops, so it run out. So I think that's going to be a one-off, unless anyone else has got one from another drip that happened. If there was a blocked nozzle or something happened, it's pushed it off. But it could be that there's coins before this that have taken off the middle and it's gone over here. So there might be coins with it across here. But I don't know the setup with their paint. But it's just down from it, the nozzle. It could have squirted, the nozzle might have been a bit blocked and it's gone out that way. But whatever it is, it's been painted. It's gone through, there's been a blob on it and it's painted. So yeah, that's a scarce wine. You can see the enamel on there. And that's the same as that paint that's in there, that black paint underneath. These are transfers on the top of it. But yeah, same paint, same black. Beautiful. First one I've seen of any colour. I haven't seen any colour coins at all with a smear paint on the back. The bullseyes, yeah, but I haven't seen any with paint smears. It's pretty rare that it plays up. So something happened that day, whatever happened, it got a drip there. They could have been putting it back in and it dripped just before it was back into where it should be. I don't know. Anyway, top coin. Paint error, rare as, and I reckon it's a one-off. That's the one, paint one. I'm going to go and look up now and see if anybody's had any of these at all. Very good. Nice day there out of all that. Alright, so till next time, hit the thumbs up and catch you all later. Bye bye.